internet. Today is International Tabletop Day, and Steve and I decided we would go to all of the game stores here in Portland that we had the energy to go to and see what they're doing. International Tabletop Day is a holiday made up by Geek and Sundry, and it's too loud to do this in the parking lot, so let's go inside. Yay! So we're at Guardian Games, which is the largest in square space game store in Portland, and it is busy, a lot busier than it normally would be on a Saturday, so it's good. Lots of show up, lots of show out. I don't know how you would phrase that. So yeah, lots of people are here playing games. There's organized games. There's some people like demoing their games that they're hoping to have on Kickstarter soon. There's people playing like normal tournaments, those kind of things. I guess there's like a raffle for Tabletop Day promos. So yeah, just lots of people playing games.
Each game's gonna be $45.
So 45.
Yeah, 45. It's gonna be $10 shipping.
All right, that's it for game store number 1. We were there for like 2.5 hours, and we got a game. We got a Daniel Solis Kodama because it was in stores, and we were like, yeah! So we've started like not kickstarting as much because of money and reasons. So we now just buy local stores when they're in stores, or like trades or stuff like that. Anyway, so we played Soul. What did you think of Soul, Steve?
Oh, sorry, I was on my phone. I liked it. The game is all about trying to get what you can out of the game before the sun runs out of energy and explodes, kind of like the battery dying on the camera. So basically you're trying to extract as much energy or information from the sun before it runs out.
Right, so we start with these 8 sun divers. They're called sun divers because they dive into the sun and do stuff and come back.
Okay. And the game has sort of, when you get towards the end of the deck that determines if the sun is going to explode, it gets a little tense because you're trying to score as many points before the sun explodes and you're randomly cut off.
Yeah, but you have these guys called soul divers, and they spawn from your mothership, and then they dive down deep into the sun, and then you use them to build these like stations and gates and things that will get you energy. And then it's an engine building game where you're trying to put your divers down, build the stations that you need, which will help you make more divers, which will help you activate stations, which will help you get energy, and then the energy you want to use to 1, get more divers, and 2, send that energy out to your thing, which is ultimately victory points. And wow, the AC is really kicking in. Okay, let's not do that. So yeah, it's like a competitive, not competitive game where you can use each other's stations and resources without a penalty, which is really nice. And there's actually a bonus for like, if I use Steve's thing, he gets a bonus from the game, but I don't have to pay it, so that's really cool. They originally developed it for 2-player, so I'm really interested in trying it 2-player. We played 5-player, and it was good, but my side of the sun didn't have anything that I wanted to use, and I was stupid. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try it 2-player. Do you want to try it 2-player?
Yeah, I want to try it 2-player. It's interesting because it's like a big board with like a lot of bits 2-player, but the game was actually not fiddly or trashy. Like it.
Oh no, I sat down thinking it was gonna be super trashy, super competitive, and it was completely not. And
yeah.
It was totally up my alley. So I'm interested to see the replayability value, especially at lower player counts. So I'm gonna try and meet up with the designer Ryan and Seth, I think is the other designer, to see if I can play with them on lower player counts to see how it holds up.
Yep.
Steve might be there, I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, hey, green light. Now we're at Cloud Cup Games, the second game store on our tour list. I don't know if we're gonna make it to all 4 in Portland today because we keep playing games. They have a table with games for sale.
That's the 19th draw, right?
We get to play Orleans.
Yep. So
Orleans?
if you're starting to
Orleans.
one thing and doing it really well. That's the only advice I have for you.
Are you good? Awesome.
All right,
let's do it.
Starting with Chris.
So is there anything weird about doing the wagon action that I didn't expect?
Just make sure you travel through land.
Right.
Yeah, not water. Not the Oregon Trail.
Okay.
This is so political.
So I think I'm gonna go.
I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I can't.
Training day again! Who shuffled this?
So I want that, and that, and I want button. Oh no, that and that. And then that.
Yeah, many Bothans
And we just
died.
captured Texas Legends.
Yeah, and they just captured.
Hey guys, you want some sound effects?
Steve's playing this one because I don't want
She made a poor choice.
I'm the admiral and Jason's the general, and someone
How's it
decided
going?
this
Not
is
going
a good
well.
idea.
Oh, good.
What's going on?
Good.
I know where you're going, so I'm just reacting to what you're doing. Probably anyway. I don't know if I should push for that through 5 money or not. I don't think it's. I guess if I use 3 books as 5 money, if I never.
All end up bad.
Oh man, I cannot believe this. Sorry.
No, you can talk all you want.
There was one move we could have made to stop the Empire from steamrolling the rebellion and destroying the base. We made the wrong move, and our whole base got destroyed.
No, there wasn't. Sorry, don't look in there. We use our calculators.
In the meantime, we're in a standoff for the citizens.
Anyway, there she was, standing in the middle of the road, buck naked. So focused on what she was doing. So focused on what she was doing. Shoving $50 bills in that dog's mouth. So focused on what she was doing, she didn't even see that bus coming.
102, it's a 4-point difference. 111 versus 107. It was really
Good,
good.
so I could turn it on and start recording, and it's faster turning on from like completely off than from anything. You're ridiculous, camera. Also, it's like 10 o'clock. The store is still pretty decently filled. Jason's here. We're vlogging, by the way. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna keep working because this camera is basically dying. It's useless. Don't buy the Hero 4 GoPro. Okay, we're gonna play Castle Crush, and then we're going to be on a podcast, I think, and then we're gonna go feed Ichi. But
Well, don't buy this Hero 4.
yeah, don't. If I turn out to be selling a GoPro in the next couple of weeks, don't buy it. Okay, so Castle Crush, we're gonna teach it. Do you have a name for your mega castle? All right then, you go first, Lord of Terror of Youth. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry for the camera. This camera is not doing very well. Oh, got the He's ripe for the taking. Why are you coming after me? You get 4 points eventually.
It's a cylinder and it's not rolling up.
I get 1 point, please. This game has instructions on how to put everything back in the box because it's awesome. Yes. Also, I've given up on this camera. It's like 11:20, and it's still going. I think that's more Shakespeare. There's Nations over there. And then over here, we have a podcast.
CloudCap Games for International Tabletop Game Day. We have a ton of people around the microphone, so we'll start with you, our old friend podcaster, who will someday not be with us, which is sad.
Yes. Okay. Hi, this is Richard. So we lost, but we had a lot of fun. It's an interesting game because having not played before, not knowing what any of the cards are, everything is a total surprise.
Oh, you're so a people kitty. Hi, cutie. Hi, do you have a collar? You do. Oh, you're such a person, kitty. Are you supposed to be outside?
Probably.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. That's what Abby would do with people. Alright, well that's a great end to the tabletop day. How was your tabletop day, babe?
Kitty.
It was kitty?
It was kitty.
What about before the kitty? What about before the kitty?
I don't remember.
Well, Steve is occupied by the kitty bitty and there's a great street light. That was our International Tabletop Day. I hope you enjoyed watching. I know I'm kind of rusty on vlogging, but I figured this would be a fun one. We only made it to 2 game stores because the last one was just so much fun. CloudCap Games in Selwood. just like a neighborhood in Portland.
Well, also, I played Rebellion forever.
Yeah, well, and I played Orleans forever. But yeah, we had really fun time. It was a really great day. Just really happy that board gaming is a thing that exists and that Geek and Sundry graced us with this holiday. So, yeah. I'm gonna go find ice cream now. I want ice cream. Oh, sorry, Kitty Bitty. Our Kitty Bitty would not be happy if you came home with us. But happy tabletop day.
I think Kitty would like to be on a tabletop.
Kitty would like probably a heating pad on the tabletop. Alright. Goodbye, Internet. Or sorry, Gute Nacht, Internet.